Looks like that decision you guys were trying to make in the first half of the month, the 1st through the 15th, because of course we're looking at the 15th through the 31st. You guys are still kind of on the fence about that. So it's like you've been living a life in opposition to what you went through, so you're really not in control. So that begs to question everything that you're doing, everything that you're fraternizing with, the people that you're around, the job that you're working, the profession that you're in, the people that you're dating, who you're friends with. Whenever you chose to make that pivot, right, to protect yourself from whatever it is that you went through, past tense, was the moment that you altered the course of your destiny. Some of y'all, it's reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? You're giving and you're receiving, you're sowing and you're reaping just right. Maybe those are people who took my course. I'm not gonna stop talking about this course. I swear to God, everybody needs to take this damn course. I'm so not joking. Everyone that's on the network, it's up there. If you're not on the network, it is on my website. Others of you, it would be that you're either giving more than you're receiving in return, which means that you're like sowing into dead soil. You know what I'm saying? You're over giving, over compensating. Spirit saying like, we need to grow some cojones in this mofo. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally have to be able to stare fear in the face. Look, my guys just told on somebody. Somebody out there said money. Don't get me started on that, child. Like, you paying too much attention to it. So you're staring at the goddamn pot. That motherfucker not gonna boil while you're looking at it. Staring at it ain't gonna make that motherfucker grow. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna speed up the process. And I feel like this is a forewarning, to be quite honest, Scorpio. Because with this, and now we're getting into the last week of December, which is going into 2023. And okay, my guys just said delayed, not denied. You're coming into the 15th and the 31st like that. There's some truth that's coming out the 3rd week of December, like clarity you guys are receiving in reference to coming into the new year. There is the potential for you guys to have, you've lived with this for so long that the thought of like, even though it's like, it's not that you don't want to be fully happy. Of course not. That's not it at all. But it's just the thought of trying to reconcile within yourself what you look like without this thing. There's some emotional fulfillment coming into the 3rd week of December, Gemini. That's a good thing. I would really look at the latter part of December going into January as like your planning period, your planning phase. It's like when I talk about that is not manifesting before your is, that's what I feel with this energy. So whether this comes in the form of too many people tugging on your energy, or if you're just, you know, like with the 7 of Pentacles, you're being patient and you're trusting and self-doubt sets in, or if you open up and share to somebody about what it is that, you know, you want to do moving forward and they start to question you and you start to get into some sort of self-doubt, know without the shadow of a doubt that dark feeling. So money is on your mind, but I do feel like there is a tad bit of pondering. With the 6 of Wands in the reverse, there's a level of disappointment here. And I hate to use the F word, but it feels like, and not fuck, but it feels almost like you failed. It like, and not saying that you did, it's like, that's what the feeling is. It's like, you know, I did all of this and I'm still not where it is that I want to be, type of thing. You're putting out fires. So when stuff like erupts into flames, you're constantly putting those out, but it's never taking the time to step back with the 7 of Wands and to look at the whole big picture. The way that you're perceiving things or the way that you're approaching things has yet to change. Now, that's much like what I talked to you guys about in the beginning part of the month. You have to look deeper as to why do people manipulate, right? A person manipulates because a person feels that they're disempowered, right? So you can't get what it is that you want. It's always slipping away from you. So you have to manipulate because you don't have any power, AKA magician. What it would be upright is you having power. But that's why it's like you're in a disempowered state. That's why you're going to manipulate, because you don't feel like that you can get what it is that you want or ask for what it is that you want. So you feel like you have to kind of manipulate situations or people to get what it is that you need. Really taking a look at what is it that you've done since the 18th of January. right? And a lot of people say like, oh, I don't even remember, that was so long ago. Well, that's another part of the problem.